guys, it is your girl Tiff, and thank you so much for tuning back into my channel. If you guys are new, y'all hear this in almost any YouTube channel you go to. But if you're new, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, specifically the subscribe, then followed by the like. Okay, so once you've done that, welcome to my channel. I'm about to do another makeup tutorial. I'm proud of myself. A little pat on the back because I have been really consistent the last few weeks with my videos. I hope y'all are seeing your girl is making some effort. If you guys have not seen any of my previous videos, they're going to be listed down below in the description. So go ahead and click on 1, 2, 3, or 4, catch up, have fun. But for today, we are going to be doing a look using this Natasha Denona palette. When I tell y'all that I love this palette, I've had it for about 2 months now, but I just used it in my most recent video that dropped. You guys should see that below. I just dropped my first fall makeup tutorial using this palette, and this is what we're going to be using today. So of course my brows are already done. Whew. I am going to prime my eyes. I'm just using some concealer. This is the Too Faced concealer. This is in the shade Mocha. Primer or concealer is used to mute out the color of your eyes, to give one color so that your shadows will be able to pop out a little bit more. It gives a very blank canvas. It helps for people who have hyperpigmentation or just darker eyelids. It does all of that. So you're muting out your eye when you're using concealer to provide a fresh base, fresh canvas for your look. Alright guys, so I think I want to go in with the shade Glory, which is this color right here, and just apply that all over my lid. And I always press that shadow into the eye, y'all. So this is already coming off. Damn. This is coming off. This is very pigmented. Like very. And I'm concentrating it solely on the eyelid. I'm not going too high up into the crease because we are going to go in with a oh my god, a blending brush to blend out that shadow. Alright, so once that shadow is on the eye, I'm not going to put anything on my why I keep saying beauty, on my blending brush. This is actually the Crown C511 brush. I'm going to take this brush and I'm just going to sweep back and forth in my crease to bring out that shade, that shadow that I just applied, and blend that in. Now I do want to deepen the color, so I'm going to go in with Clove and just apply that in the outer portion of my eyelid. I'm using the Morphe E17 brush, which is a dense brush as well. I've had this brush, you guys, for a hot minute. And when I say a hot minute, I mean I've had this brush for some time, and I'm just now taking it out the wrapper and using it today. So we're just going to tap it into the outer corner, pack that color on. Alright, so now I'm using the MAC 224 brush. Same thing, guys, it's just a fluffy blending brush. I just like this brush more, and I probably could have did this whole look just using this MAC brush and maybe that Morphe brush. Probably didn't even need to use the Crown brush, but here we are. But I'm going to use that and go back and forth just in the outer V of my eye to buff out that shadow that we just placed in there. And I am bringing it slightly over the crease of my eye. And I am going to be applying a little bit more of that Glory on top of my lid, because when you guys are blending, or when you're blending, you will lose some of the color payoff for the shadows, so it's okay to go back, add more, and just blend it out some more. I don't know, I don't know, I'm kind of feeling a little funky, so I might add some of this into the inner tear duct of my eye. This is in the shade Azalea. Azalea. We might put a little Azalea. I might be messing up this whole eye look, but we gonna add this. I just want to see. I don't even know if that's really adding anything to the look, y'all. Or if I should just really concentrate it in the inner tear duct. Like, I brought it up a little bit onto the eye. It was just calling my name. It was calling my name. And the thing about makeup, and this is something I learned. Ooh, I'm gonna share this with y'all real quick. When you're doing your makeup and you're playing in color, sometimes you may or may not like what you've done, or you may not like the shadow, but I promise you, when you finish your whole face, even if you don't like this shadow, when your face is completely done, it brings the whole look together. I have done that so many times where I have hated, when I say hated, I have hated my eyeshadow look, but once my face was done, baby, bye. It made the whole look good. That's all I can say. I do feel like I need to add something else, so I'm gonna go in with the shade Jasper. I'm gonna go in and just apply that in the outer parts of my eye, just as a transition. And I'm still using a MAC 224 brush. Yeah. I am going to go in with my Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and I'm just going to apply this all on my face. I'm going to be using the Nars Matte Foundation. I use this in, I did a review on this. If you haven't seen that video, go ahead and check it out. But I'm using this foundation. I did tell you guys that this foundation, when I say it's matte as hell. So I have already did my moisturizer, put my rose hip oil on, and now I'm putting this Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and I'm going to see how this blends using a beauty sponge, because last time I used it, I used a brush, and I used my e.l.f. brush, which I thought was good as well, but I don't know if that just made it feel even drier. So I'm trying something different. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I'm a fan of this foundation. Like I told y'all, Nars can do no wrong. And I really, you know, I did enjoy this foundation when I used it in my video. When I did the review of it, I did tell you guys it is extremely matte. And blending it, I feel like you have to go really quick, and you have to use the right brush or sponge so that you don't have a bunch of like streakiness. But y'all, I look so off. I'm looking at myself. Oh, we're gonna have to put this in the hairline, baby. We can't have that. I see that. I look like this is caked on. Just, oh. And it doesn't look like it's the right shade. I don't know if it's coming off to you guys, because it is looking like it is very orange. And this is my second time using it, and I want to love it, but I don't know. Nars, baby, I loved you in the first, I liked you in the initial review, but I don't like you, so you are gonna go back. Alright guys, so I wiped my entire face off, left the eyes, and we're about to get back into this look. Like, if it don't look right, I'm not about to post it. For foundation, we are going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation. This is in the shade 490W. Some on the back of my hand. I am going to go in with my e.l.f. brush. I'm going to stipple that on. And that way I don't use too much product. And I only did 2 pumps. Baby, it is a world of difference looking in this screen in seeing how this applies, how it blends, and the shade match. I'm going in with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I'm going to use the shade Mocha. So I'm going to use Mocha, but I'm also going to mix a little bit of the chestnut as well in the outer part. I'm just going to put the chestnut right on top of the Mocha over here. But I'm still going to leave it for the inner part. I am going to use the ColourPop concealer in Deep Dark 56 just to contour. And I'm going to use the butt part of the sponge, but I'm going to squeeze it because if you just use this is kind of big. It's going to blend it up too much, so I'm going to squeeze it. And then go ahead and blend in my concealer. I'm going to take my already damp sponge. I'm going to pick that up, and I'm going to take some of that excess powder off. I am going to use the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. This is like all different products from my first run through with this look, but I'm going to take that a little bit on my brush. I'm going to go around the areas that I did not highlight or contour. I am going to add a little bit to the perimeter here and underneath that neck, baby. And I don't bake long at all, if at all. So we're going to dust that off. Y'all know my nose is itching, right? I don't want people like, she nasty. My nose always itches when I do my makeup. I'm not allergic to the stuff. At least I think I'm not. And now I'm just going to press and blend. I'm going to use the Fenty Cocoa Naughty and use that for my contour. So right where I applied that cream, I'm going to apply that there. You know what? I'm going to use the Crayon Case blush binder. I'm going to be using this first shade right here. This stuff is pigmented, so I'm legit just gonna pick up a little at a time. Cause last time I used this, I kind of picked up way too much. I'm like, oh, you pigmented for real. Lips, it is going to be Chestnut Lip Pencil with Antique Velvet lipstick. Alright guys, so this is the completed look. I definitely love how this came out. This is definitely a fall look because we got the dark eyes, we got the dark lip, baby. Give me a new lip or a dark lip, a new lip or a dark lip. That's what your girl like. But this is the look. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. I hope you guys like this too. You know, it was a little bit trial and error with the first foundation look, but worked it out, came back, got it back together. Anastasia for the win. So I love this. I hope you guys like this look. If you do, please let me know down below in the comment section. You know, talk to your girl. Let me know, do you like how this came up? Let me know what you rock this. Would you rock this look? Would you rock the whole look or just the eyes or the lips? Like, let me know. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video.